knowing that they are. And I typed into my laptop in Google, what is the origin of the quote, "The future is female"? And this Washington Post article comes up, and it said that the future is female was originated by a lesbian separatist group called Labrys. I thought, what is Labrys? Well, Labrys is the two-headed axe carried by Roman and Greek goddesses and the Amazons. And these lesbian separatists believed that they should live separate from heterosexuals and from males, at least for a time period. And it was part of a presentation called What a Well-Dressed Dyke Would Wear. And they said the quote, "The future is female," was a call to war, an invocation, and a spell to cast. And Hillary Clinton brought it into her campaign. And what is so crazy is 25% of the proceeds, not profits, proceeds, go to Planned Parenthood. I had a t-shirt on. I went to a coffee shop here locally, and the t-shirt said, "The future is male and female." I had so many guys like, thank you for including us in the future. I had women coming up to me saying, I need that t-shirt. And I said, okay, everybody's happy. I'm going to take a photo of this. So I take a selfie, and I have the t-shirt on, and it said, "The future is male and female." And then underneath it, I wrote, "The future is male and female, because without male and female, there is no future." 922 comments later, my Instagram explodes. People are yelling at me. "You are co-signing with patriarchy. How dare you do that? Jesus is not okay with the oppression of women. You're a transphobe. You're a homophobe. You're a demon of hate. You're a bigot." All of this different thing. Then people arguing with each other. And I have learned when something is this charged, there is something way more spiritual behind it. Right after I found this out, my grandson shows up, and I said, "Asher, what are your thoughts about the idea of the future is female?" And he said that I'm unnecessary. And I thought, wow. Because right now, Sid, young men 24 to 35 years of age have a much higher suicide rate than they've ever had in history. They feel purposeless. They feel useless. They feel unnecessary. Well, God created woman so that the man would multiply. Woman wasn't an afterthought. She was a necessity. But we're supposed to do male and female together. But when we say things like the future is female, we are leaving out the power union that God created male and female to be. So it is a demonic division. And everywhere we're looking right now, you have division. You have black against white, you have Asian and Hispanic, you have Democrat, Republican, you have all of these, Jews and non-Jews. I mean, we have all of this world of division. And yet we know the enemy is not stupid. He knows divided houses fall. So he is dividing marriages, and he's even dividing a generation from their own body, where they think their identity, their gender identity is one thing and their physical body is another. He's dividing and divisive. And so we as Christians, we need to speak restoration. We need to speak back, uniting, but we need to realize in all of the anger and all of the, I mean, like you, I see things, I'm like, how is this happening?
Let's